quay để con xoay để chụp cái con cái đá nhá lên đá rồi đây này tài nó gọi thì cũng có là lên cái một là chữ học thì mờ chúng ta không có mờ anh báo thấy cái này đi học con đấm à? Học hai là chưa? Này thôi. Không có học ở đấy mà thì quá đấy. Cái tin on ha chưa đi. Cái nào? Học bên để quý đô sao không có lên cái là đi. Cái có cái này đến thì bỏ quá là đi học thì bên đấy con là ý thế nhá. Rồi dài. Thôi là buổi giờ học cái đó phải làm được. Chúng ta không học cái nhận mình đi mấy giờ không? Đúng không? Đồ rồi mình đi không? Mình chạy cổ lắm. Mình có đâu chẳng thế nào. Mình có đâu. Có gì không? Hả? Có gì không? Cái đường người mua đâu chứ? Của Tôn Thế Hải à? Cứ đâu cái ý kiến của anh em là phải đi vượt mặt hết. Đồng hợp rồi, gửi đi thôi. Gửi chứ? Gửi vào đâu chứ không? Mà gửi thường xuyên đó. Cũng mới gửi sáng đấy á. Nhá. Vẫn được gửi đấy. Hai cùng một cân để không nhận. Mình gửi sáng đấy anh cũng thấy gửi sáng méo. Dạ. Dạ rồi. Biết nhau. Cái này chào hả? Nghe được từ thầy cô tôi ít lắm. Để cho nghe sống ở kêu nạn của chị Việt Nam từ đến tôi biết. Đó là bố đi dạy chứ. Dạy bố đấy. Phải thôi, sẽ hả? Sẽ hả? Chip. Yeah. Được không? Được. Anh mới 6 đi, nó phải hơn đấy, mới 6 đi. Đấy. Mới 6 đi. Không phải đây
Hello, teachers. Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Yes, that's great. Okay. So how's your day? Again?
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Hi, Teacher Rasha. How's your day? Teachers.
What am I for today?
one again? I cannot hear you very well.
Very well.
Very well. Okay, very well.
Yeah.
So, oh, you have your it's still cold in there? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because you are going to celebrate also the New Year, right? Okay. So how's your holiday? How's your Christmas? Very nice.
What about you?
So because I'm celebrating my Christmas not with my whole family. Yes. So, but I'm still celebrating it with my mom and my dad. But my sister and my brother are not there. It's really still good.
What about
All right.
your boyfriend?
Oh no, teacher Rasha. All right. So this time I will just have your attendance first, okay? Okay. Teacher Rasha, hi. Again. Okay. So last time you were absent, right? It's been a long while. Okay. And teacher Mary. Okay, hi, teacher Mary. And teacher Jane. Okay. Teacher Anna. Hi, teacher Anna. Teacher Grace. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to see you today, teacher Grace. And teacher Meow. Okay, hello, teacher Meow. Teacher English. Okay, teacher Linda. Okay, teacher Wind. Okay, and teacher Peter. Okay, very good. Okay, so this time, all right, our lesson is more about activities or it's listening activities. So this lesson requires you to perform these following activities, okay?
Yes.
All right? Yes. And as for the recap, because Teacher Russia and Teacher Mary is not there last time, we're talking about the tips on how to be a good listener last time. Teacher Russia and Teacher Mary, okay? And how to be a good listening teacher also. We already have that lesson. So this lesson is about the types of listening activities. So are you ready, teachers? Yes, good. Okay, so we have here the first, oh, I'm sorry. The first one is keep in mind listening is win-win. Okay, what do you mean by this? Okay, can you please read the first listening activity, teacher Anna?
Keeping mind listening in win-win. The better they listen, the better they will listen to you, and the better everybody. The real speaking way is to focus on understanding him or and on feelings when you based on that then you will get the same feedback.
Okay, very good. All right, so keep in mind that listening is win-win. When you say win-win, both sides have advantages or both sides have good benefits. So if you listen, then you will be a good listener as well. Okay, so this time we were going to have an activity. First listening activity is you are going to put a situation, okay, on how to have this listening it's win-win. So again, you are going to make a situation. I will just choose two students in each activities, okay? All right, any situations you can make as long as you are going to pinpoint this first listening activity. Okay? Did you get this one, teachers? Okay, I want teacher. Okay, I want teacher Mary and teacher Linda to do this one. Okay, the better you listen, the better they will listen to you. Okay. I'm sorry, teacher Linda.
Repeat what you said. The question.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's not a question, it's an instruction. Okay, again, we were going to make a situation, or we were going to have this role play in a situation in your school. It can be in your school or anywhere, okay? As long as you are going to have these different kinds of listening activities. Okay, first in the activity is keeping in mind that listening is win-win. So we already we already have these details that the better you listen, the better they will listen to you. So you are going to have this role play or make a situation on how does you will listen, on how are you going to have this better relationship with in your conversation, okay, with the speaker and the listener, or to the listener to the speaker. All right. Okay.
Linda, what did you do last night? Last night I went and I went out with my boyfriend. Yes. Where did you go? We go to the Lady Park. Lady Park? Yes. Lady Park. Yes. Oh, how interesting it is. Of course, it's well interesting. Yes. Oh, what is the reason? We talk with each other. Yes. Yes. He is one of your best friends. Yes, of course. He's my best boyfriend. Only you like him, not your husband. Yes, of course. Then did you go to the cafe? Yes, go to the cafe and sit in the chair on in the ladies' spot. Yes. I am envious with you. I hope I will have a lovely night once you connect. When you don't much like me. Yeah. Did you understand, Charles?
Okay, again, what's your last question, teacher Linda? Why do you
much just do the same me?
notice?
Because Mary's jealous with me. So
Okay,
yeah.
jealous, envy.
So, I talked with her. Why don't she do the same with me?
Okay, and what's your answer, teacher Mary?
Yes.
What's your answer with that question?
She only smiles.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So silent. Okay, teacher Mary just have the answer with a smile. Okay, so here as what you perform, okay, you were just having this interaction question and okay, this only questioning and answering. All right. Okay, so here, based on the exercise one, on the first activity, listening is better and can be deeper if you will try to listen well. So, as what you've done, okay, teacher Linda listened to teacher Mary's question. So it can make the interactions go deeper and the conversation go deeper until teacher Mary asks lots of questions. Okay, because it seems that teacher Linda listened to teacher Mary well. Okay, all right, so first activities is it can have a better and deeper relationship if you will listen to each other. Okay. Yes, okay, that's the first activity. Next activity, can you please read teacher English?
So tell us that you will tell someone else about this conversation later on. To be a good listener, the best way to remember something better is to know that you are going to tell what you learned to someone else. Then you'll be more alert. It would be natural to start asking more questions to understand and what either said. Simply seem to stick better. But you'll stop focusing so much on what to say and what to say next, and so the conversation tends to flow better.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, teacher English. Okay, so this next activity, I want 3 people. Okay? Okay, I want teacher Peter, teacher Meow, and teacher Jay. Okay, so you are going to talk or you're going to do these activities on telling someone else about the conversation you had. Okay? Okay, can you show us? Okay.
So you mean Peter and I talk the conversation. So I tell the conversation with Zen. Is that right?
Okay, it will depend on you, okay? It will depend on you. On how are you going to make this strategy for this next activity? Okay? I just involved 3 people here. It's up to you, okay? As long as this activity talks about the best way, okay, remember, the best way to remember something better is to know that you are telling someone that of what you learned. Again, the best way to remember or to be a good listener is to tell someone of what you learned before or with someone else. Okay, like for example, it can be 2 people talking or having a conversation a while ago, and she learned something. So she will tell to someone of what she learned from the conversation she had. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's see your conversation and how are you going to process the activity.
So you let me make a conversation and you tell our conversation. Then so what are you going to do next holiday? On New Year, New Year calendar, not lunar. New Year next Monday. Yeah. What are you going to do?
I am going to my hometown to visit my family.
Where is your hometown?
My family lives in my hometown.
How far is from here?
It's about 100 matter how do you get there? Get here by car or by bus. That's good.
Take care. You must be happy on the holiday.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. The conversation between Peter and now is they are going Peter is going to his hometown next holiday, and he goes there to visit his parents and Raj relationship, and he goes there by car, sometime by bus, and now with Peter have a good holiday there. That's all.
Okay, all right. Okay, in this activity, as you can see, there is a two people having the conversation. Okay, the Q&A. They're having a question and answer conversation, and Miss Jane is their spokesperson, right? Miss Teacher Jane will be the one to make the generalize or the general conversation. She said what was the conversation between Teacher Meow and Teacher Peter. Okay, but this next activity, as it stated, okay, it is best way to remember something if you know is to know that you are going to tell what you learned to someone else. So you will be the one to tell, okay? You will be the one to tell to someone of what you learned, okay? Like for example, if Teacher Meow and Teacher Peter having the two conversation, the two having this conversation, and then Teacher Meow knows that Teacher Peter will go home in their hometown. Okay, he will spend his holidays in his family in his hometown, and then teacher Teacher Meow will tell that one to Teacher Jane. Yes, okay, because Teacher Meow learned something about the information of Teacher Peter. Not Teacher Jane will tell to all people. You got it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So try to see the lines. Okay. Try to see the lines of the activities. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next activity. Let's see if you really listen well. Okay. Number 3. Can you please read number 3, Teacher Peter?
Keep the eye contact, looking everywhere except at the person talking. Can make it seem like you are not listening. And then the conversation suffers. So, keep the eye contact. Focus your gaze at just one of the other person's eye at a time.
Okay, very good. So can you make this activity in your role play to have this keeping eye contact? Okay, why is this important? And try to define in the conversation or in your action how important to look to the person that you are talking with. I want Teacher Rasha and Teacher Win will do this time.
Hello. Hi. Nice to see you again. Yes, me too. Okay. How are you your Christmas holiday? I think it was very wonderful. Okay. What did you do? I visited my friend and took my daughter to visit some exotic place. Yes. And what about your plan for this year? I think the new year is coming. I think I will take some all my member in my family to go to the famous restaurant and enjoy that. maybe enjoy the dessert meal to celebrate the New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you and your family will have a good weather.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, very good. All right. So, if you're going to talk or having a conversation with someone, it is very important to look at their eyes.
Yes.
Okay? Yes, do not underestimate that one because in my country, if you are talking with us, okay, and you will not look our eyes or you're doing something, it's very inappropriate for us. We might not feel good for that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we maybe feel like, oh, you don't like me. Maybe you don't like me. That's why you don't like to look at my eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
The same.
so
The same in my.
also in your country.
The same.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's a bad habit.
We
Mm-hmm.
don't pay attention to the speaker or we don't respect to speaker.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, yes. It is sounds of respect as also here in my country. If you are going to uh, bless or this one, yeah, do this one and look at in the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, it shows respect. Okay, very good. So, and also the good benefits if you will try to look at the eye of the speaker or the person you're trying to talk with is that you can be focused on what she or he says. Okay? Because if you keep on doing something and that will make you unfocused. All right? Okay, teachers?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you already know this one. Okay, I want to read. I want you to read number 4 activity. Teacher Anna.
Keep the smartphone away. Browsing the internet on the phone or the computer while trying to listen to CDs. Missing a part of the conversation and to the person talking to rely he or she is not listening to. So put that phone down while listening if you don't need it to check something or write something down as a part of the conversation.
Okay, so it talks about keeping away the smartphone. It's very easy. I want you to make this next activity teacher English and teacher Grace. Okay, someone will be using her phone or doing like that. Are you ready? Okay. Keep that smartphone away.
Can you tell me what I have to do?
Monitor when you talk with your friend, don't use mobile phone. Okay, put your mobile phone. What you say? Yeah. They won't interrupt your dialogues.
I think the mobile phone is the popular for everybody because some people are talking about it. They see the mobile phone and some people play the game. When the phone will come, yes.
Okay.
Now the between the conversation I and English about give the smartphone away.
Teacher Grace and teacher English.
I am going to finish my own teacher, the class. She near my child. When somehow
Okay. Okay. All right. I don't see the relativity or integrity of these activities. Okay, because we're talking about keeping away the smartphone. I don't see someone using her phone and then trying to put that one down or trying to keep that one. Yes. Okay, so we're talking about keeping the smartphone away. Yeah. We usually had our phone in our hands when we're talking with someone, doing something, and it's very inappropriate if you're talking someone while you're touching your phone or you're using your phone. Okay? All right. I thought that you will do that one. So, okay. Okay, so try to comprehend the exercises. Okay, I know that this one is very easy, but this is our exercises before we can have our tests. Yes, we were going to have our listening test. Okay, all right. Yes, okay, try to comprehend the context. Okay, try to comprehend the context and try to make your own strategy on how to make that activity. Okay? Yes. All right. Okay. Number 5. Okay, next time be be okay. Be relative on the activity, okay? Okay. This number 5, I want to read teacher Mary.
To summarize what was said, it is the five outside taking a few seconds to summarize what someone has said, like a younger statement about what happened at work or in a relationship. Makes it a lot easier to make sure I've understood what happened. If you are making the summary of what happened out loud, the other person can adapt or correct your understanding, and you can add your perspective, thoughts, or questions in a better way based on that rather than those assumptions about what happened and how the other person experiences the situations.
Okay, so this next activity, I will give you a hint. You are going to talk with someone, and this the someone will talk something about her work, about her relationship, anything, and then the other person will summarize all what she said, all what he said. Okay, okay. I want teacher Jane and teacher Win. Okay.
No, I think maybe you tell about your daily story, and I will summarize the content of the story. Is that right, teacher?
Okay, are you talking to me, teacher Win? Are you asking me? Okay.
I said that you ask us to yes to summarize the story.
Yes, okay. You're going to summarize what was the speaker said. Okay? Just like what you did last time with teacher Meow. Teacher Meow and teacher Peter having a conversation. And there is someone who summarized, which is teacher J. Yes. Okay. All right. So this time it's just only two people.
Two people.
Yes, only you, teacher Win, and teacher Jane.
You say, and in the phone we will review reported speech. Right.
Okay, last weekend I have a nice holiday with my family, and we went to some interesting place such as uh, Intertang Park and Intertang Park, Lenin Park, and some amusement amusement center. And we did many interesting things. My children play many activities they like, such as they game, play game, and play badminton. And we have a night food there. We have a night food there. We have night food there. Yes. Night food. Listen. Yes. Listen.
Enjoy. Yeah.
In restaurant, and we came back home at 5 o'clock, and then that's all my holiday.
Yeah. And now I will summarize the content of Zen's story. Zen Stuttgart, Zen told about her story, told about her holiday with her family. She went to many famous places like Intertang Park and Lenin Park, and she took she took her children to play game jam, such as badminton, and enjoy the daily support. And she went home at 5 o'clock. That's all. Can you help me?
Okay, she went home at,
Yeah.
okay, what time?
She went home at 5 o'clock.
5?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Oh, okay, is that right, Teacher Jane?
Yes, it's right.
Okay, good. All right, so that's how are you going to summarize what was she or he said. It's very important as well. Okay, so this next one, okay, we have 9 activities. Okay, so this number 6, I want you to read, okay, Teacher Linda.
Instead of trying to mind read, reading someone's mind is quite difficult. Most of the time, it is impossible. Still, so many of us have tried to do it and started conversations. So when you feel impulse to choose, start being curious. Ask open-ended questions and then might read stop that. Instead, let the other person can just answer a yes or a no to that. We'll have him her to open up and so start explaining and sharing what is going on.
Okay, very good. All right, but can you please read this word again? Impulse. Again. Impulse. Okay, can you read, everyone? Impulse. Okay, how about this next word? Assume. Again. Okay, right. Assume. All right. So this next is you are trying to read the mind of someone. Okay. So I want you to make a situation or role play with this next activity, Teacher Meow. I want 3 persons. Teacher Meow, Teacher Mary, and Teacher English. Okay. Okay. So the situation here is you are trying to read mind with someone. Okay? And try to know, okay, try to have some, okay, try to have some conversation as well And how are you going to let the person will state, okay, how are you going to let the other person to answer for her own, not just only judging or reading her minds to answer that. Okay.
So, three of us.
Yes, three of you.
And only two microseconds. Only two microseconds. And the other one tied to my wrist. You mean that?
Again, I'm sorry, teacher Meow.
Mary, Mel,
Teacher Mary, teacher English, and teacher Meow.
English and Mary talking together and guess. I think Mr. Mel will have a night party tonight. You're right. Yes. Yes. You're right.
No, I didn't say it. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it can be.
Ai muốn bên gia đình con như
Teacher Mel, is it going? I will follow so I will.
Yeah.
Is it going to have lines? Beautiful lady. Maybe I guess she is she is
Louder your voice, teacher Mary.
louder.
I'm not sure.
I guess. This is.
Yes. There are some of this, but most of is wrong. Because tonight I'm going to have party with my boyfriend, not girlfriend.
Oh, boy.
It's a party is right, but not with girlfriend.
Oh, so your answer is not correct. Okay, so that's it. So try.
And teacher English don't believe in what teacher Mel is saying because I feel he is a very ego for the party very much.
Like ego.
Oh, teacher Meow.
Really.
I always say the truth.
I know this person.
And today he becomes smarter than other days.
Is that right? Is that true, teacher Meow? Is that true? Oh, I see. Okay. What?
It's not true about me. Yes, please, you are welcome.
You will come. Oh no. All right. So again, if we were going to ask questions with someone else, or if we were going to listen to someone, do not jump into conclusion. Okay. So sometimes we need also to hear his or her answer before you can decide if it is really true or not. Okay. Okay, so try to evaluate his answer. Okay, number 7. Can you please read number 7, Teacher Rasha?
Get some fresh air or exercise. You think make it so hard to follow along in the conversation as time and forget two things that can keep their energy and mental clarity up are to open a window or to take a walk outside to get both some exercise and some rest. Exercising regularly, a bit more intensely a few times a week, also make it easy to fully be there when you want to and need to listen.
Okay. So have you tried this one, Teacher Russia?
Yes. Sometimes
Oh,
maybe
that's
while step or what does I do some exercise. Okay.
But it's deeply.
And breathe deeply. Okay. Yes.
okay.
Or maybe
Yes.
or when I go out and go for walks. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that is one also of good strategy of being a teacher, because every day we were going to make a lot of things, and sometimes we were going to make some decision. So we need also to time to break. Okay, time to relax ourselves by just a few minutes. You can have exercise or just walk. It's okay. All right. Yes, it's very important, especially if you're going to make a very important decision. So try not to decide easily. Even if you hear that one, even if you listen all those suggestions, but try to evaluate first. Okay, try to have time for yourself to evaluate for yourself as well. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will not give you this activity because it's very okay. It needs take time. Okay, so but it's very easy. Again, if we are going to have two things in our mind, when you say two things, it means that uh okay, you are going to think a lot, okay, or make decision, and all you just have to do is try to relax yourself, have a walk. Okay. All right, teachers.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have questions so far?
No.
No, none. Okay. So this number 8, I want you to read again, Teacher Grace.
Yes. Number 8. Be honest about your honest.
Honest.
Be honest about your limitation. If you are in the class or feel very tired or stressed, I'll let the other person know. If you have a listener for a long while, to your mind, and the list is finished, and start to wonder and maybe something to eat and to go sleep. What say and do something else? Say not to. It's better for both of you to be honest and to become to continue the conversation. Later, young time press in private, passion or to try to keep the listening up when you must be that time.
Okay, can you say again? Honest.
Honest.
Okay, yes. It is silent H. Okay, do not read that one as honest. It's honest.
Honest.
Yes, honestly.
Silent sound.
Yes, silent sound H. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. And how about this word? Fake.
Hey.
Again. Fake.
Hey.
Okay, fake, not true. Okay. So again, you should be honest. Thank you so much, Teacher Grace. Okay, you should be honest about your current limitations. Okay, if you are very tired or stressed, so let the other person know. Okay, if you really listen for a long while, and we also have this. Okay, limitations on our listening. Sometimes we listen, but it's just only for a few minutes. So you should be honest as well. Okay, I want two people to perform this. And how are you going to show to being honest on your current limitations? I want teacher, okay, teacher Anna. Oh, is that teacher Anna who reads? Yes, teacher Anna? Okay, teacher Grace, not teacher Anna, okay? Teacher Grace and teacher Peter. Okay, you should be honest. Yes, on how are you going to say your limitations. Okay. Okay, like for example, if you don't want to listen to that person, okay, so tell him, okay, do not make fake. Okay, do not make fake listening. That like you are listening, but in your mind, you don't like to listen to him. Okay? All right?
That means I make a conversation, but maybe don't like to listen.
Okay, okay. There will be someone speaking and there will be someone who listen. Okay, teacher Peter and teacher Anna. Are you ready?
Yes.
Teacher Grace. I'm sorry, teacher Grace and teacher Mia. Teacher Peter.
I like with you you didn't go to class. Where did you go?
I studied at home because I was sick.
Sick?
Sick.
Sick, yes. Sick. Okay, sick. I don't you went somewhere with your customer to do something. You are not sick.
What happened to you?
Because someone meets you business you are lost. So what you know the reason why you don't know stuff.
You don't consider your dialogue.
The weather is very cold, so I get
I'm tired.
and tired.
Okay. That's all.
I have a cough. I'm so sorry. Okay. So that's it. Okay, do you really like to listen to Teacher Peter? Teacher Grace? Okay. So that one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, seriously. If you're going to talk with someone and you really don't like to listen to him, okay, or her, try to do say him or her, not very, okay, not in an improper way. Like you're saying, oh, I don't like to listen to you. Okay, no, it's not that. You can make excuses, okay, rather than listening but you don't like. Okay, you can say, oh, can I excuse myself? I want to blah blah blah, I want to go there, and okay, that's it. Okay, or you can say, oh, I don't want to listen that one, I want to listen this story about this one. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. All right, and we have this last one. It's about share what you have done in similar situation. Okay, can you please read this one, teacher? Okay. Who else who doesn't read? Okay, teacher Meow. Okay, double time because we were going to have class.
I think Mary is the most scientific.
What can sound is it laugh? Good-looking man in the little
Again?
Mel is the most good-looking man in the little class. Is this correct?
Teacher Meow is?
The most good-looking.
Good-looking, handsome.
Yes, very good looking. Yes.
I don't have any change today.
I only tell the truth.
Ah. Oh, no. But even though you are very handsome today and last day and tomorrow, teacher Meow, I want you to still read number 9.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please read?
There what you have done is a similar situation. When asked for advice while listening or when it seems appropriate, not when the person that needs to vent and getting out, share what you have done in the same situation or a similar one and what worked well for you. Give a lot more weight to your input than just random advice or opinions about what you think would work.
Okay, so share what you have done in similar situation. Okay, can you say again? Appropriate.
Appropriate.
Teacher Meow, can you say again? Appropriate.
Appropriate.
Oh, not create. Appropriate.
Appropriate.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, again, everyone, can you say appropriate?
Appropriate.
Okay. Okay, not yet. Pray. Yes. Okay. So I want you, teacher Meow, to share what have you done in similar situation. Okay, it's only you for the last one. Okay, so you are going to ask advice while you are listening. Okay, and when the other person just trying to really get mad or strong, okay, really show strong emotion. Okay, and I want you to make this similar situation. How are you going to make that advice? Is it okay in 2 minutes?
No, I don't understand. Sorry, what?
Okay, again, you are asked, okay, you are asked by an advice. Like for example, I am asking you advice because my pupils, my students are really hard-headed. They don't like to listen to me, so I get angry. Okay, and I share to you, oh, you know what, teacher Meow, I don't like my students. They really don't like to listen to me. So what are you going to advise to me that you have the same situation as well?
Oh, I see. I work in your position before. I'm in your school, so I know
Yes.
how to solve this problem.
Mm.
It's right.
Yeah, so how are you going to advise me with your same situation?
So I think when the student don't want to listen to you, so maybe the lesson is boring. It's maybe the lesson is too difficult, and maybe they don't know how to do it, so they don't want to listen to you. So I think you should first give clear instruction. Then, or when they don't understand the exercise. But in this other situation, maybe you are when they don't want to listen to you, so you can make again. You should give them again. So when they are happy, so they will follow you. They will listen to you and will listen to the lesson. And in some situations, they are interacting in the other topic. So you can ask them some questions. So what you want and what they need today. So I think that's my advice. It's alright.
Okay, that's it. So is it based in your experience as well, Teacher Meow? Yes. Similar situation? Do you have the similar situation? Ah, okay. All right. So that's it. So we end our listening activities, and next class we will going to have our listening test. So I want you to relax and prepare yourself as well, because you were given 14 minutes to answer the test. Yes. Okay? All right. So take your time to break, have relax, and next we're going to have a test. Good luck for the
Thì cơ nhân Tân Kim Anh, anh hỏi ra nào thì thi thân thân cái chuyện đấy được thân nào chạy sang anh mới biết là rụt rẽ. Who is your lover? Hỏi người tiếp. Who is your
Have a short rest.
Là quỷ nó quỷ gì cô? Cô ngủ mà, nó ngủ. Đi đâu? Hả? Bữa nay cả ngày đi đâu? Đâu? Thế là chị nói sẽ cứ đi đâu? Đâu nhận tiền rồi đi, đâu đi đi nói xong chị chẳng.
Bơi, rồi thì bơi, rồi thì không bơi này. Một nhiều người đã để số nên là có nhiều bên đã liên nói cho chút nữa em sẽ tin từ đấy là đối tượng này nói lắm rồi nó là cái công ty là còn
Hi, teachers. Okay. Do you take your break? Do you take your break? Okay, good. Okay.
Today you have a different point. So you are not well.
What is that, Teacher Meow?
You have different points. So you are not well, aren't you?
Paper points?
Different points.
He got your boy what state strength what states
Questions.
question what states
Ah, my voice.
yeah
I'm so sorry.
your voice
Yes, because I have a cough and fever as well. Yes, I got fever. So yeah, because I spent night in the at the hospital, I take care with my sister. Maybe you see the pictures.
Iya.
Yes, and she gave birth to my niece. Yes,
Biar yang brainstorm destroy your country.
Teacher Rasha?
Big storm. Destroy
Big-
your country.
Big typhoon destroy the country.
Okay, that was last day. It is really it really rain, but it's not very much. I mean to say it's not heavy.
It got flood.
Yes. Okay. Maybe this new year we can experience a great a great weather. Yes, and also in your country, right? Nice. Okay, so where are the others? Can you please call them, Teacher Russia?
Yes, they have some.
Okay. Because
Mas what?
you are okay. Yeah.
But not too much tea.
That's okay. Because you were given 40 minutes. Oh, Teacher James.
They snap so go out for what? Okay, so that's
Okay, so only Teacher Linda. Okay. Yeah, because you will have only 40 minutes to answer your listening test. Yes. Okay, so
the white child got the after they said too soft. So some
I don't say that one, teacher. Okay. All right. So this time you are going to answer with 4 section. Again, it's 4 section. Okay? Yes, section of test. And you are also listening to the audio. Okay, I will give you a reminder. Teachers, please listen to this one. The audio, okay, the audio will have to stop, okay, but it will continue because this one is the IELTS test, IELTS listening test. Okay? Yes, and you can write your answers. Okay, do you have the copy already, Teacher Rasha? Okay, good. So you can write your answers in there and we were going to answer that one. Okay, can I ask someone to please call Teacher Linda? Because I'm going to give the instruction and it's really unfair for you to start. It's very unfair for Teacher Linda to start the test without her. Teacher Linda, yes. Is she coming?
Because she will come back in 5 minutes. She will come back.
Okay. Again, I will give her only 1 minute.
Yes, okay. I will.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I will call her.
Okay, can you please call her, Teacher Rasha? Thank you.
So we have
Which part?
listening exercise now.
Yes, listening test. But we will start with Teacher Linda and Teacher Rasha in there. Okay?
So the exercise you give us on the screen, not in the copy.
Document.
Again?
You give us the exercise on the screen, not in the copy, in the document here.
You don't have the copy in there?
Yeah, but you should tell us which part for us to listen.
What is that, Teacher Wen?
Which part will we listen now?
Yes. Okay. Wait. Teacher Rasha.
Yes, we don't know exactly.
Yes. Do you have the copy already for your answer sheet?
Answer sheet, yeah.
Yes, answer sheet. You are going to listen to the audio and you will answer the answer in your answer sheet. Yes.
We don't have
What teacher?
No?
no. We don't have the
Section
answer
4.
Okay, what's your next what's your next
Teacher,
copy in there?
there are 4 sections. Section 4, 1 from section 1 to section 4.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This one. Okay, I will open. Here.
but we don't have the copy here. That here.
Do you have this copy? I already opened the copy. Do you have the copy?
No.
IELTS listening test.
I am listening that. But I only have I don't have a.
Don't say answer sheet only need to win here.
Teacher Meow?
Most of us don't have the answer sheet, don't have the copy here.
Okay, how about this one? Do you have this one?
Give us some minutes to copy this.
Do you have the copy in there?
No.
No? Okay, wait. I'm going to ask your coordinator, okay?
Okay, 1 minute for copies. 1 minute.
Okay. I will leave the class first. I will ask also to... Yes, okay. Teacher Rasha, if you have the copy, please photocopy the copy.
Family, wait 1 minute to
1 minute to...
yes, 1 minute.
1 minute to photocopy?
Một tận đến lên. Hải mặt đúng không? Ảnh bỏ đến tận. Thì tại là mà không biết là mốt à. Rất đâu rồi. Anh không nói được là tôi được đi. Bỏ về đi. Bây giờ nó còn đúng thời gian thời điểm trước bây giờ cái nghề đi học.
Okay.
Wait for us 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay. Okay, we will just going to adjust the time, okay? But you have the copy, right, Teacher Rasha?
Yes.
Okay. Because
here and here we will copy and we will have it for this.
I see. Because I really thought you have the lesson 9 because that is lesson 9. Yes. Oh, where's Teacher Linda?
Anh chụp được sao đó.
How about now, Teacher? Still no?
đọc được chứ này nhảy vào đứng lên cái đến PDF thôi kể gì PDF PDF cái trả lôi em cả của chúng ta rồi PDF ý từ PDF là không mà mặc dù là một lúc nào quá mà thấy nó chúng ta đi tới PDF thôi Teacher.
Hi.
Hi. Can you sing?
Okay.
Yes. Can you sing an English song?
Oh, I don't have the voice now, Teacher Win.
She
Okay.
has a fever now. Fever has sleep. Yeah, I know that.
You will
And
and you have a
Christmas song. Okay, I will sing. Yeah, I will sing. Christmas song.
Christmas song. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, wait. But please excuse my voice. Okay, I'll try. Because I'm trying to coordinate also with the coordinator in Vietnam. Okay, do you know Christmas in our Hearts?
Yes.
Yes.
You know that song? Whenever I see girls in white. You know that song? Selling lanterns on the street. No?
No.
Okay. Okay, what's your English Christmas song that you know?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
It's so easy. Okay, how about Jingle Bells?
You remember yes.
Yes. Okay, maybe you know this one. Okay, do you have the copy now? The snow.
Chỉ để thì hai thì là có ba làm hai phần không thì con đi xong xong đi nghe trong một chút nữa là
Cái này tự nhiên này không có điện thoại.
Ăn đi trên tay giờ đây nhãn quả
Không có phải.
để người lẻ ra nó
không sẽ người đặt tên của cái gì
em cứ quay về đây cả nó cho đồng đây
Không phải mà điện thoại. Đi.
No one hurts so can stay.
Now when you sing a song,
Okay, Teacher Rasha.
Một đến nợ một cho mấy bạn mấy một mấy bốn thì một đến một hả?
Mẫu vào cái nghe
All right, Teacher Rasha,
Yes.
do you have the photocopy machine?
Yes, we have now.
Okay, do you have the copy now?
Yes.
Okay, now are you ready? Or is it hard for you to do that one? Because again, you are going to listen. Okay, you need to listen to the audio.
Okay.
Okay, are you now ready? How about Teacher Linda?
Yes. This is
Okay.
Section 1.
section 1.
Okay, so you have the copy only the section 1.
Yes. Section 1.
How about the section 2?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Section 3
Yes.
and section 4.
Yes. We have now.
Okay. Okay, so I will not take much more time. Again, you will only given 40 minutes, okay?
Yes.
All right, but though we started at 20 minutes, so the remaining section will continue on next class. All right?
Yes.
Okay, are you now ready, teachers?
Yes.
Okay, so please listen carefully. All right, so here in listening test section 1, you need to answer question from 1 to 10. Try to complete the form below, okay? It's no more than 2 words or number in this answer. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I will play the audio now. Please listen carefully.
Yes.
Section 1. You will hear a man arranging to get a telephone connection. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. My name is Ms. Jones. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm moving and I'd like to arrange to have a phone line installed. The woman answers the phone. This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. So the words telephone company have been written at the top of the form. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. My name is Ms. Jones. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm moving and I'd like to arrange to have a phone line installed.
Of course. Let me get some information from you first. May I have your name, please?
It's Kramer, Harold Kramer.
And would you spell your last name for me, please?
Kramer.
M-E-R. Got it. Okay. could I have the address where you'd like to have the telephone connected?
That would be number 58 Fulton Avenue, apartment 12.
Is that a business or a residence?
A residence. It's my new home address.
Then the type of phone service you want is residential, not business?
Yes, it's for my home.
All right, fine. Now, let me get your employment information. Who is your current employer?
I work at the Wrightsville Medical Group.
Then your occupation is doctor?
And no, I work...
Please wait.
Section 1. You will hear a man arranging to get a telephone connection. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. You will see that there's an example that has been done for you. On this Section 2.
Okay. All right, so I guess not all the answers will be there, right? Am I right? How many questions you've answered already from section 1?
The teacher, we come here in the last. We only here for question 1 to question 3.
Yes, it's just only 1 to 3. Okay, I guess. Okay. All right, just answer the 3, only the 3, okay?
Yes.
Okay, and yes, we were going to proceed to section 2, but we will continue this one in our next class. Maybe the CD is cut. Okay, I will connect our IT this time. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, I'll let you to listen it again. Okay? Yes.
Section 1. You will hear a man arranging to get a telephone connection. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4.
This way.
You will see that there's an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. My name is Ms. Jones. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm moving and I'd like to arrange to have a phone line installed. The woman answers the phone. This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. So the words telephone company have been written at the top of the form. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
This is the ClearPoint Telephone Company Customer Service Office. My name is Ms. Jones. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm moving and I'd like to arrange to have a phone line installed.
Of course. Let me get some information from you first. May I have your name, please?
It's Kramer, Harold Kramer.
And would you spell your last name for me, please?
Kramer.
M-E-R. Got it. Okay. Could I have the address where you'd like to have the telephone connected?
That would be number 58 Fulton Avenue, apartment 12.
Is that a business or a residence?
A residence. It's my new home address.
Then the type of phone service you want is residential, not business?
Yes, it's for my home.
All right, fine. Now, let me get your employment information. Who is your current employer?
I work at the Wrightsville Medical Group.
Then your occupation is doctor?
No.
Okay, so for number 4 and number 10, I will just be the one to tell, okay? Okay, so please listen carefully. Okay, so we are in number 4. So, I guess your occupation is a doctor? No, it's not. I am an office manager. Okay, can I have your phone, please? Yes, sure. Okay, my phone number is 637 559014. Oh, thank you. And how long are you working in your current job? I work here 9 years. Oh, really? Can I know what are your special services? Yes, you may. We have a long distance and also the internet. So what will be the schedule for the installation? It will be on Friday at morning. Okay, again, I will say it again and please take note from number 4 to number 10, okay? Please listen carefully, teachers, okay? Okay, so I guess you are doctor? No, I'm not. I am an office manager. Oh, I see. Okay, do you have your work phone? Yes, can I have it? That is 637 5559014. Oh, thank you. How long are you going to work in your current job? I work here 9 years. Oh, really? Okay, do you have your special services? Yes, we have special services like long distance and also the internet. Oh, can I know when is the scheduled for installation? Yes, that will be on Friday at morning. Okay? All right, so finish? Good. Okay, so we were just going to check this section 1 after we will answer the section 4, okay? Okay, so let's go next to section 2. This one. Okay, do you have the section 2, teachers?
Yes.
Sure?
Sure.
Do you have the copy already?
Yes.
Okay, so the question will be from 11 to 20. Again, the question will be 11 to 20. So you will given 10 minutes to answer this one, okay? All right. I will let you to listen to the audio, okay? All right, teachers?
Yes.
Okay, so please listen
Section
carefully.
2. You will hear a radio interview about an upcoming fair. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14. As you listen to the first part of the talk, answer questions 11 to 14.
Good afternoon and welcome to City Hour, the radio show that brings you all the latest information about events in and around our city. Today we have with us Cynthia Smith, who is heading up this year's City Fair. Cynthia, would you start by giving us some of the basic information about the fair? Where will it take place this year?
I'm glad you asked that question because I know most people will be expecting the fair to be at the fairgrounds as usual, but we've had to change the location this year due to some construction work. You know, they're building the new high school in that neighbourhood and they've been using the fairgrounds as a place to store construction materials. So we've moved the fair to City Park, which I think is a wonderful location.
Yes, that will be a great place for the fair. I understand that the fair begins on Friday morning with a special opening event.
Actually, it won't begin until that evening, but you're right about the special event. Traditionally, we've begun with a parade, but this year our opening event will be a special dance performance. And the most exciting part is that the mayor will be one of the dancers.
The mayor is a woman of many talents. Cynthia, could you tell our listeners about the price of admission? What will it cost to attend the fair?
We're trying to keep the price down as much as possible. A 3-day pass is just $25, or you can buy a Saturday or Sunday only pass for $15. The opening event on Friday, the dance performance, doesn't cost anything to attend, and we're hoping a lot of...
It was cut again. Okay, so number 14, there will be free admission. Okay, do you have the answer already, number 14? Okay, I'll let you to listen again, okay? Okay. Please listen carefully.
Section 2. You will hear a radio interview about an upcoming fair. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14. As you listen to the first part of the talk, answer questions 11 to 14.
Good afternoon and welcome to City Hour, the radio show that brings you all the latest information about events in and around our city. Today we have with us Cynthia Smith, who is heading up this year's City Fair. Cynthia, would you start by giving us some of the basic information about the fair? Where will it take place this year?
I'm glad you asked that question because I know most people will be expecting the fair to be at the fairgrounds as usual, but we've had to change the location this year due to some construction work. You know, they're building the new high school in that neighbourhood and they've been using the fairgrounds as a place to store construction materials. So we've moved the fair to City Park, which I think is a wonderful location.
Yes, that will be a great place for the fair. I understand that the fair begins on Friday morning with a special opening event.
Actually, it won't begin until that evening, but you're right about the special event. Traditionally, we've begun with a parade, but this year our opening event will be a special dance performance. And the most exciting part is that the mayor will be one of the dancers.
The mayor is a woman of many talents. Cynthia, could you tell our listeners about the price of admission? What will it cost to attend the fair?
We're trying to keep the price down as much as possible. A 3-day pass is just $25, or you can buy a Saturday or Sunday only pass for $15. The opening event on Friday, the dance performance, doesn't cost anything to attend, and we're hoping a lot of...
Hi. Okay, so again, there will be no admission on Friday evening. Okay, so for this question 15 and 20, I want you to complete the chart below. Okay?
Yes.
All right, wait for a while. Okay, maybe the audio was cut because we were going to have leave class first. Okay, I will try to leave class first, and then let's try if the audio will continue. Okay? Okay, teachers? Okay, we were going to continue questions 15 and 20 after this one. Okay, please wait for me. Okay, wait for me. I'm going to reload page first. Hi, teacher. I'm back. How are you so far? Huh? What? Half? Headache. Okay, I'm so sorry with this one because we are also we test the audio and it's really continue until the end. Okay, I don't know that this time because when I let you to listen, it will cut. Yeah, so I will let you to listen it again. Let's see if it will continue after I refresh and test the materials again. Okay? Okay, so please be attentive, teachers. I let you to listen now the section 2 audio. Okay, try to see if it really continues.
Section 2. You will hear a radio interview about an upcoming fair. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14. Section 2. You will hear a radio interview about an upcoming fair. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14.
Still no. All right. Yeah. Okay, okay. I will just be the one to tell with this question 15 to 20, okay? Okay, so please listen. We're just going to do this one. Okay. All right, so 15 and 20. Okay, you are going to complete the chart below. And try to write no more than one word. Okay, not phrases, just only one word. Okay? All right, teachers? Okay, I will tell the event and the day and the time of the fair, the activities or the events in the fair. Okay? Okay, so please listen this time. Okay, and Sunday afternoon, the event in the fair, we have the clown show. Please see please see your answer sheet. We have the clown show and the concert by the lake. On Saturday evening, we were going to have a singing contest, and also we were going to have a pre-test for international food. And Sunday afternoon, we were going to have games for children. And all weekend, we have the crafts for sale. So everyone will really enjoy in the fair. Okay, I'm going to read again, okay? All right, so on Sunday afternoon, we were going to have a clown show and a concert by the lake. On Saturday evening, we were going to have a singing contest and free tastes for Food International. On Sunday afternoon, we were going to have a games for children. Games for children. And in all weekend, we were going to have a crafts for sale. So everyone will enjoy the fair. Okay, do you got it? Yes, okay. And please avoid yourself comparing your answer. Let's see if you really have this listening skills, listening test, okay? Let's examine and test your listening, okay? Okay, so this next teacher, we have the section 3. So this time, I want you to complete the information below for number 21, 22, and 23. So I let you to listen again. And if the audio will be cut, I will be the one to continue manually, okay? Okay, so are you now ready to listen? Teachers? Are you now ready? Are you still okay? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I let you to listen this time.
Section 3. You will hear a conversation between a prospective student and a university advisor about applying to enter the university. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 23. As you listen to the first part of the conversation, answer questions 21 to 23.
I'm interested in entering your business administration program, and I'd like some information on how to apply. I'm a little concerned because I've been out of school for a number of years.
That could actually work to your advantage. It's possible to get academic credit for work experience if that experience is related to courses in our program.
I've been working in business for several years. How would I get academic credit for that?
First, you'll need to read the university catalogue to see if any of the course descriptions match your specific job experience. For example, if you've worked in accounting, you may be able to get credit for an accounting course.
So then what would I do?
You would write a summary of your work experience, relating it to specific courses we offer. Submit that to the admissions office with a letter from your work supervisor confirming your experience.
Listen again one more time.
Now listen and answer questions 24 to 30.
to 30. Please listen. Okay, so I'm going to let you to listen first the 21 to 23, okay? Okay, try to complete the text inside the box, okay? And answer the questions below. Okay, you can see there, where can the items listed below be found? A, in the admissions office, B, in the counseling center, and C, in the library. Okay, that's the question. That's the answer for 24 to 28. Okay. Okay, so I let you to listen again. And also, okay, maybe you are very confused why it the audio will not continue, because this is an IELTS test. So you were given time to answer. So that pause time will be the time for you to answer. Okay? That pause time is the time that you will answer. All right, teacher? Okay, so do not be confused with the long pause. Okay. I'll let
Section
you to
3.
listen again.
You will hear a conversation between a prospective student and a university advisor about applying to enter the university. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 23. Section 3. You will hear a conversation between a prospective student and a university advisor about applying to enter the university. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 23. As you listen to the first part of the conversation, answer questions 21 to 23.
I'm interested in entering your business administration program, and I'd like some information on how to apply. I'm a little concerned because I've been out of school for a number of years.
That could actually work to your advantage. It's possible to get academic credit for work experience if that experience is related to courses in our program.
I've been working in business for several years. How would I get academic credit for that?
First, you'll need to read the university catalogue to see if any of the course descriptions match your specific job experience. For example, if you've worked in accounting, you may be able to get credit for an accounting course.
So then what would I do?
You would write a summary of your work experience, relating it to specific courses we offer. Submit that to the admissions office with a letter from your work supervisor confirming your experience.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, so page 20, okay, number 21 to number 23, you need to complete the text. Okay, so after that, for number 24 to number 28, all you have to answer is it letter A, letter B, and letter C? Okay, A is for admission office, B is for counseling center, and C is for library. Okay, so we were going to know where are these things can be found. So please listen carefully. I will just only repeat once. Okay, so the university catalog can be found at the library. The university catalog can be found at the library. The application for admission form, you can have it in the admissions office. The application for admission form, you can have it in the admissions office. The requirements list, you must see the requirements list in the counseling center. You must see the requirements list in the counseling center. You can have the recommendation forms. You can have the recommendation forms and the admission office. You can have the recommendation forms and the admissions office. The job listings can be found at the library. The job listings can be found at the library. Okay, do you copy, teachers?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this number 29 and 30, you need to choose the correct letters. So I will be the one to dictate the sentence and the question, and then you will be choose, okay? You will choose the correct answers. Okay. In our school, we have the part-time and full-time students. The part-time can be discounted books and free bus pass. But the full-time students are eligible for the work-study program. They don't have discounts and free bus pass. I will repeat once. In our school, we have two types of students, the part-time and the full-time students. The part-time students can be discounted in their books and have a free bus pass. But the full-time students is only eligible for the work-study program. They don't have the discount and free bus pass. Number 30. The students can get financial assistance when they are going to speak with a counselor. If they will ask help, they can have it. The student can get financial assistance when they are going to speak with a counselor. They can have help if they won't have it. Okay. All right, teachers. Are you still okay? Are you still good? No. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Maybe in our next class, we were going to continue the section 4. I want you to keep your answers. Okay? Please, teachers, keep your answers because we were going to check that one on our next class. Okay? And we were going to continue as well the section 4. Okay? Okay, so do you have questions? What is that, Teacher Meow?
We should open the window and go out from back because we are tired. So tired.
Okay, I can understand. Okay, I know that you're from answering tests and you need time also to relax your mind now. So I'll give you time to relax. Okay, and let's see the test result. And also, one thing I will ask you, do not change your answers. Okay?
See you next year.
Yes, I will check that one next year. And do not change your answer. Okay. Happy New Year and hope that you will have a good year. Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, and I hope I will be fine to celebrate my New Year. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Happy New Year, Teacher Russia, Teacher Mary, Teacher Jade, Teacher Anna, Teacher Grace, Teacher Meow, Teacher English, Teacher Inda,